it's Alexander Ase here again. I'm super excited to be your host yet again, and we are still on the series of management. And today we are under behavioral management, and today actually I'm going to talk about transfer of aggression. Now, the reason why I've not been online, a couple of things are actually going on right now. So, but we give God all the glory, we give God all the praise. But listen, transfer of aggression. These past few weeks ought to be a moment to teach me. It's actually a moment that taught me vividly about this transfer of aggression, because trust me, this week was actually hectic. But all the same, we want to give God all the glory and all the praise. So let's shoot into what we call the transfer of aggression under the behavioral management. Now, what is transfer of aggression? Transfer of aggression simply means you transferring your anger, from one person to another person. Or let's say, for example, you have a conflict with one person, and at the same time, for you not to just for you to spill out that anger, you tend to throw it at someone else or the next person that comes your way. Trust me, that's wrong. That's a wrong thing to do. Now, the reason why I titled this particular episode as transfer of aggression, or the management of transfer of aggression, because many a times we all transfer this aggression unknowingly to us. We do this, and at the end of the day, we drive away people that ought to be better people to us, and we find ourselves, oh wow, why did you leave? What's happened? But the thing that we don't know, or the thing we lack understanding about, is what we said. Words are like raw eggs. If it drops to the ground, you can never patch it back. So the thing here is, everything you do, everything you say revolves back to what you actually do, your action. So if peradventure I hurt you, or I said something that actually hurts you, come on, the best thing to do is actually to keep quiet. Now, I want to say this real quick. When you are angry, don't speak. Because the moment you start speaking, the moment you start seeing yourself becoming someone else, because the anger will overtake you, the rage will overtake you, and when the rage overtake you, similarly, you will know what to say, how to say what to say. Everything that is in your belly will just gouge out, and at the end of the day, you start saying things. You start saying, I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Nothing came over you. It's just you couldn't manage your anger. You couldn't manage your mouth to actually transfer that aggression, or the mouth you use in transfer that aggression. You did not manage that mouth enough. So the thing is, how can I manage my transfer of aggression, or how can I manage not to transfer aggression? The number one thing is, once you're angry, go solemn. Go quiet. Be on your loneliest time. Do not talk to anybody. Or if someone tries to talk to you, just tell them that I'm actually going through this phase. I don't want to talk about this moment. I don't want to talk about anything this moment. So therefore, please do not just push me. And there's a person that want to push you. They think you're actually pretending, and they want to be like, oh, come on, it's not you. Come on. And at the end of the day, you spill the beans. And when you spill the beans, you're like, what? But at the end of the day, they don't seem to get it. But for you to actually make them understand is by telling them, I'm actually going through this process. Someone actually got me angry. Some person will be like, do you want to share? And such a person that asks you, some of them, let's say 60% of them, they have this clean mind to actually walk with you and tell you, okay, walk through the anger process with you. They tell you, oh wow, I know this is actually strange. This is actually you're going through this pain right now. Okay, do like this. Okay, do like that. I'm gonna walk you through this. There are some persons that are gonna stay with you, but trust me, the other 40% of the people that come around you after this anger burst out, they want to know what you're going through. They want to see how they can mock you with this anger. And trust me, these kind of people, you don't want them to be around you. To your face, they try to be like the sheep, but behind you, they're saying all sort of crap. So know the people you actually talk to about your pain or about your anger. Now, anger is one spirit itself. Anger is something that many of us, it's born with us. Most of us have this flare, this instant flare of anger. Someone just get you angry, and boom, you just transfer it to anybody around you. And trust me, that is a no game. You don't want to be angry at your destiny helper. Sometimes your destiny helper can come in the point at the point where you are actually angry, and sometimes the devil knows what he's doing, and God also knows what he's doing. So the fact that you're trying to flare at anybody, it's wrong, because you don't know who is beside you or who is coming to you next. Because at the end of the day, you'll be like, oh wow, this is going down. Yeah, it's going down because you don't know how to manage your anger. It's going down because a lot of things that you're supposed to tame. Let me tell you this, sometimes when you're at the brink of success, people will come and shut you down. Yes, people will come and tell you all sorts of nonsense, and you'll be like, Are you guys not seeing what I'm saying? They are not seeing what you're saying, actually. So the best thing for you to do is to keep quiet, to stay calm, to stay focused, and go into your cave. Now, I want to explain this real quick. If you have not actually watched the video on the cave, please go and watch the video on the cave on my YouTube channel. Now, I talked about when you are in the cave, you're actually alone. You see people for who they are, but they don't see you. Even your shadow leaves you while you're in the cage. The cave. Now, the cave is a place where you can actually think. There's a retrospect about how you want to react. You see yourself for who you are. There is this guy, this girl that is alone. Most of us are alone. We transfer aggression because nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to listen. That's why we transfer aggression. Nobody listening to me. Blah 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 blah. Hello. You transfer aggression because you feel that nobody is hearing you or listening to you or comprehending what you're saying. Trust me, not everybody wants to listen to you, and not everybody wants to listen to your crap. Sometimes, because sometimes you just get angry for nothing. Yeah, some people are just there. You're just angry for no reason. You're just angry. I don't understand. So, but the thing is this: when you're angry, tend to actually go into your cave. Look into yourself. Ask yourself a simple question: why am I doing this? What is going on? Why is this person doing this to me? Why is this thing working against me? Because sometimes the things that is working against you is not really working against you, but because you're about getting close to your breakthrough, someone will just come from nowhere and just push you off the lane, and you'll be like, you start vetting that anger on the person, and anybody around you, boom, you increase the volume of your anger. But guess what? At that point in time, people get to see you for who you are. People be like, is this you? Like, is this who you are? I'm like, okay. You don't want to know me when I was actually calm, but now I'm angry, you want to know me. Now you're trying to tell me that, oh, this is who you are really. I didn't ever know you are this kind of person. I'm not that kind of person, but because I could not manage my anger, I could not manage how to transfer my anger. Some persons have their own ideology or their own perspective about me. Now, the moment you're angry, people are waiting for you to speak. Out of the abundance of their heart, the mouth speaketh. Now, the thing is, your belly has a lot of things to say. There's one of my videos I posted. I said, sometimes when you're given an opportunity to speak, it's not the right time to speak, because people will sit in the boardroom just to allow you to speak. They want to hear you. They want to hear you. They want to see what you stand for. They want to hear your perspective. They want to listen to how you feel about some certain persons, how you feel about some certain things that are doing in your company, your house, whatsoever it is. But in essence, you don't know that what they are doing, they are watching you. They are listening to you. And why they are listening to you? Because you are ignorant about the fact that they are watching you. You think, oh, they want to give you a job. Or you think, oh, they want to hear you. Or you think they want to hear what you have to say. Or you think, oh, it's my time to speak. Everybody is speaking. Let me speak. No, they're actually watching you. They're actually watching how you reflect your anger towards a particular person or towards a particular issue or whatever it is. So while you are vetting your anger, please go into your cave. Before you even vet your anger, go into your cave. Ask yourself, is this worthy to spill? Is this worthy enough to vet it on someone? Or me being angry, is it good enough? Or is this thing worthy enough for me to just come from the blue and say boom? Is it? If it's not, calm down. You trust me. Anger is a spirit on its own, and you don't want to be influenced by anger, because a lot of persons are out there waiting for you to spill the bean, and the moment you spill the bean, you're off the shot. Your destiny helper can be around, and you'll be like, oh wow, and you're gone. So I want to advise everyone out there: if you know that you cannot manage your anger or you cannot manage yourself, please, as much as possible, listen to your spirit. Sometimes it's hard for you to go by without you spilling the bean, or without you vetting your anger, or without you saying what you need to say. I understand perfectly, but listen, sometimes let it go. Instead of vetting it, let it go, because while you are angry, a lot of people will come to you watching how you respond and how you do what you do. Hi, I'm Alexander Ase here again, and please, if you know you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor, click on the subscribe button and follow us on Instagram at Ase Junior. Remain blessed, stay beautiful. Alexander Ase.